Give all praise, Yahweh Yahshua Bashem, Rakakadash. This relates to more news. Top news reports. Yeah, former president, he was hospitalized. Now he's out after flu treatment. Bill Clinton. You having more chariot sightings across the countries. This is the middle of the Tennessee area. Flying objects. Sudan drops out of hunger monitoring system on eve of famine report relating to food insecurity, pretty much. We know food insecurity is going on across the country. Across the, across globally, across the world. See, I'll find this news stuff real quick. Luigi Mangione pleads not guilty relating to the healthcare CEO, United Healthcare CEO case in New York. Let me check something real quick. Try to find this top news. There's a report that Trump is interested in taking possession of Greenland, and also there's a report relating to Panama Canal. Let's get some information on that. Let me see if I can find this list of top news real quick. All right, let's go to information related to Panama Canal. He wants to take repossession of it. I'm going to give a little history related to that. All right, the construction of that was May 4th, 1904, related to the Panama Canal, right here. And you have what country owns Panamanian has control over government. It took over in 1999. You had a joint control related to U.S. and Panama in the late 70s, and a joint collaboration to the late 70s, 1977, during President Carter when he was president. Read a little information. So he continues to control the canal in the surrounding Panama Canal zone under Trail's Carter Treaty provide for its handover to Panama in 77. In a period of joint American-Panamanian control. So they have Panamanian-American joint control relating to that. And the Panamanian government took control of that in 99. So pretty much 25 years ago. So Trump's saying relating to getting re-ownership or possession of that. Let me see. Let's go back to the news, see if I can find some more news. You had seen a report like was it Starbucks relating to the strike, 9 states. You see that? I seen that yesterday on a report. There we go. 2 hours. Starbucks barista strike expands as workers demand pay raises. So it's over the same thing, working conditions and more money, man. You had Amazon relating to that with the Teamsters, you know what I mean? So over the same thing, money, working conditions. Starbucks strikes to expand over 300 U.S. stores on Christmas Eve, union says. MN workers join national strike. It's a nationwide strike. That's why that report said 9 states. More Starbucks stores workers will strike for final day. Omaha's 2 unionized Starbucks locations closed as local workers join a nationwide strike. So it's a nationwide strike across the country, man, related to Starbucks. Get a scripture real quick. Ecclesiastes, remember thou now the Creator in the days of thy youth, from the beginning, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh. So when these things are at a distance, you know what I mean, or not near, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them, man. But really, because nothing's happening, you know, it's not a priority. But when certain things start happening, then they'll rush to try to come back and do something. That's how it always is, man. While the sun and the light and the moon and stars be not darkened, nor the clouds in the return after the rain, and the days when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because there are few. That's the workers. And when they look out of the windows, it be darkened, no hope, no future, very dim. And that's what you're seeing, man, relating to these the promise related to the job industry, the workforce. It's not looking very it's looking very bleak. It's not very promising, man. You having people strike, you having jobs being cut, people being laid off. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's not looking promising as far as stability from a long term relating to these jobs, man. It's very unstable, very unpredictable. And the doors shall be shut in the streets. And you're seeing that. These businesses, they shut in the streets. Their doors are being shut. Major businesses, major companies, you're seeing that. And when the sound of the grinding is low, that goes to the hustle and bustle, the noise, you know, the volume of noise, you know what I mean, that used to be. The activity, the scripture said that spirit of mirth. That spirit of mirth is being taken. Even in these holidays, as one minute of truth said, you know, that spirit of mirth is being, people are not really happy like that. They have the mask of, they have to put on the mask to pretend, meaning they have to put on the mask to look and have the appearance of happiness, but internally they're not really happy, man, because really there's a different vibration on this society, man. It ain't like it was 10, 15, 20 years ago, man. A place like this probably be lit up more in a holiday festival spirit, but that mirth is being taken. Plus the signs of the times, man. You know what I mean? From an economical, social aspect, variety of different things, man. You know? So the people only masking happiness, but not really happy, man. You know what I mean? people losing jobs. They don't have as much money. Different things, all kinds of things I can go into. That's just an example. All right, let's continue on. And the doors shall be shut in the streets, and when the sound of the grinding is low, he shall rise up the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought down, should be brought low. And when they shall be afraid of that which is high, fear shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden, and desire shall fail. Because man goeth to his long home, and the mourners go about the street. And that's what the people are doing. They mourning in the streets, man, because they know society's changing. The dynamic of society is changing, man, and they know it, man. All right, let's go to, let me see, find that city of Mirth. I guess I could read Ecclesiastes 7:2. It's better to go in the house of mourning than to go in the house of feasting, man. For the end of for that is at the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. And this is mine. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better. So pretty much being understanding, relating to the condition, understanding the balance of the condition you're in, you know what I mean? And that's a medium, a balance relating to being not being too one way, understanding there's a balance to it. The heart is wise in the heart of mourning, but the heart of fools in the house of mirth, man. And really, I should get another scripture. So it's basically being in that certain spirit, understanding that relating to the condition, man. Condition that not just you in, but as a collective, relating in the society, man. Let me see if I can find this. Let me just find this scripture real quick. There we go. Isaiah 24. There is crying for the wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. And the joy, the mirth, is darkened, man. Just like when they look out, they look out the windows, but it's darkened. So it's no form of no form of a hope or future as far as relating to the bounce back, man. Society bouncing back, man. There's crying for wine in the streets. All joy is dark in the mirth, and the land is gone. So that spirit of mirth is being taken, man. That spirit of mirth is being taken, and the city is left in desolation, and the gate is smitten with desolation, which is the city, the gate. And thus it shall be in the midst of the land among the people, there shall be a shaking of the olive tree and the gleaning grapes when the vintage is done. So that then is just part of the mirth, the joy, the happiness, partying, the reveling that's being taken, man. The Lord is taking that spirit of mirth. Think not that I come to send peace, but think not I come to send peace, but rather division. Think not I come to send peace, but rather the sword, man. So the Lord is sending a certain spirit on earth, man. You know what I mean? So that's part of that. He's taking that spirit of mirth. You know what I mean, from the land, man, as Isaiah states, man. Let's get so there's a few reports relating to that. Few reports relating to that. You had a few days ago relating to you had a mishap relating to friendly fire relating to U.S. shooting its own aircraft, shooting his own airplanes down. FAs on the CVN-75, which is the Harry Truman. If I believe by USS Gettysburg, they accidentally shot down pretty much their own ships, man. That was on a report a few days ago. You know what I mean? So, you know, that was a report. And you have the intensification related to Israelis are intensifying their attacks on 3 hospitals in the northern portion of the Gaza Strip Palestinian Health Ministry. It's ABC 12 hours ago, relating to that report. Okay. So you having war. You having all kinds of calamities on the earth, man. You had a video I seen, NYPD was arresting. They were going to a migrant facility for migrants to arrest a migrant. And you had migrants pretty much attack the NYPD police, man, in the video. So thousands of migrants misled by rumors of U.S.-Mexico border reopened again. So they're being tricked to believe that, you know, you have, what else you have? You have this drone situation has been a major thing related to discussion related to that being an existential threat. You know what I mean? And pretty much continuation that they were believe they were shooting down relating to those drones. Now I guess they're becoming problematic because you're seeing more and more of them. Before they were not an existential threat, but now they are coming because you're seeing more of them, man. So the Pentagon's been briefing, having meetings relating to these drone situations, man. Something here related to that. There we go. You have an intensive weather conditions that could interfere with holiday travel. Those on the report. And halts of American Airlines flights in the U.S. after airline reports technical issues. And plus you have weather technical issues related to the weather. So this is just something quick. I hope it helps related to information. give all praise, Yahweh Shem Yahshua Bashem Rakal Kadash. The Zion Wolf, hope it helps. Shalom.